I thought my hair was patted down a little bit more. Work called again. I'm gonna have to speed this up and I'm gonna have to redo the video. It's okay, it's all good. A 5-minute video about my life. Not gonna happen. You guys are gonna make a movie about this shit. I'm picking the actress who's playing me. I may as well just play myself. So, but yeah, I don't even know where I left off. Oh, it's Shane. But yeah, I could be self-aware and try to practice and preach and teach her and give her the space to grow and not get in her way. She's on her own because she's on her own journey. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. All I can do is guide her, and that's all you can do for your kids. Don't, you know, make sure you are self-aware. Make sure you're loving yourself before you have children. It's easier if you do. It's easier if you do, and then that way you'll be able to set the example for them. But again, they're on their own journeys, and there's only so much you can do. So I'm very protective of her. I do right by her to the best of my ability. But again, she's on her own journey, and she's gonna come up against life. So it is what it is, like we all do. But so yeah, we could come back to the self-sabotaging stuff. I knew what I like to do. I was trying to take care of myself, and take care of my mental health. I stepped away from sports and when I went to college. I wish I didn't, but then I ended up getting into Muay Thai kickboxing and then BJJ, so MMA ultimately. And it was the best decision I made for myself. But then I stepped away from it, and then my brother died. You know, I was in and out of shitty, toxic relationships. I was toxic too after a certain point, and I had to catch myself. Every time I got out of a relationship, I came back to me. I was healthy, I was happy, but then I would get sucked right back into another one, and then I finally stopped doing that. So now I'm on the road to redemption. RockE is on the road to redemption, and I feel good already. I mean, I already battled my shit. So now it's all about, I used to say, I said this to somebody before. I was like, you know, I've been in a tsunami since birth, since day one. I was like, where is the payout? Guess what? I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. I'm living it too. So I'm free from all of that bullshit. And I want to help release you guys, and I can't do it for you. All I can do is show you how to do it, and speak from my own experiences, but I can't physically get you to that place. I can't get you to feel that. I can't make you feel things that you are incapable of feeling, or you don't want to feel, or you don't want to face. I can't make you do that stuff, but it is about the feeling. It's about energy. So focus on that. You can't just talk your way into this stuff. It's a thinking thing, it's a feeling thing, it's a believing thing. You've got to feel it, the energy within you to feel this stuff. So go chase your dreams. And I always came back to MMA, and I'm grateful that I did. So it just goes to show, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, talking, pursuing my dreams as a fighter, and a counselor, because that's who I am. I'm well-rounded. I'm a well-rounded person, well-rounded woman, and being a good mom. And, you know, the rewards for all of that, my true love and unconditional love with my partner, that's coming, and the money's coming, and a solution to this goddamn work problem is coming. I have to get off. I have to stop talking now because I do need to go deal with that. But a plan is in place if it doesn't, and, you know, I've got to figure. All you can do is be in the moment, take it one day at a time, and you figure it out as you go. That's all anybody can do. So what am I? So say I lose my job, right? I'm a single mom. Yeah, it's back's up against the wall. Guess what? My back was always up against the wall. I've been through worse. Yeah, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I'm not worried about it either. There's no point in worrying about it. That's not going to do any good. I don't think less of myself either. I've been fucking fighting for this guy for a very long time. With him being disabled and not being able to talk on the phone and make certain moves for himself. because he has a physical limitation. He has physical limitations, and to be that champion, like when I talk about being a mama, I am a great mom. That's hands down, no questions asked. There's no doubt about that. When I talk about being a champion, I am a champion of life. I'm a champion for people too. I'm an advocate for people, the less fortunate or the disabled. I've always been like that. Always wanted to help people. And I think everybody wants to do that naturally. But I've always been that way. So it's nothing new to me. But I'm not going to stop just because I lose my job. I'm not going to stop trying to help him because he does still need to find housing. So I still have to help him find housing regardless if I lose my job or not. I'm not going to stop helping him because he needs my help. I'm the only one that's been able to help him this entire time. I push for his independence. I call myself a fucking freedom fighter too. I am a freedom fighter. Freedom in relationships, freedom in life, freedom in love, freedom from the bullshit, freedom from fucking society's bullshit, freedom from the government. I talk about freedom. That's true freedom, that inner peace. That's where you're going to find that freedom. You're not going to find it anywhere else. You're not going to find it within anybody else. It's within yourself. It's the relationship with yourself/God. You are God. Remember that. Freedom fighter, champion. I've taken the hits outside the cage. I've taken the hits inside the cage. I don't like to quit. I don't like to stop. I'm going to keep going. So yeah, I am a fucking champion. And if I have to show you that that's the case in order for you guys to believe it, then I will do that gladly. And I'll wear that crown proudly. I'm already wearing it now. Nobody's opinions of me matter. I don't care. I appreciate the feedback, and I'll just take it to make myself better. And that's what everybody should be doing. But I appreciate the love and support as well. I wish well for everybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I had a bad past with you. It doesn't matter. I wish you well. And what else? Goddess. That's my intuitive nature. That's the balance between the two energies, the masculine and feminine energies within me. I am a goddess for sure. I embody all three of those: mama, champion, goddess. I'm the MCG, baby. And that won't ever stop. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoy my videos. They're super long. I got cut off 3 times and I still didn't give the person the piece that I needed to give them. So I'm going to have to redo it. Whatever. Maybe I'll look more presentable too. I've got to do something with my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair anymore. If I don't style it, I don't have time to style it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the house. I'm taking care of stuff at the house. I'm working. There's nothing I can do. So yeah, it's better to just put it up or else it's going to look like, look, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's down. Okay? I need to style it or it just looks like ridiculous. But anyway, yeah. So enjoy my videos. Try to post them. Look at this shit. I either have to curl it or I have to straighten it. Or it just needs to go up in a ponytail. Because it's just too much. Or if it's already been in a ponytail, it's already messed up. Like my curls get messed up. So I can't, and my waves get messed up. So I like to do that sometimes. I look ridiculous. I don't have makeup on. Makeup, I know how to do my makeup and I know how to dress very well. I look like $1 billion. So when everyone's like, oh my God, like when I get dressed up, they're like, you look like a bum, but you could go from the slumming look to the $1 million look. I'm like, that's the whole point. You have to hit them with that knockout punch. I always look like $1 million when I dress up, which is funny. But I am a tomboy. I'm more comfortable in these clothes. I'm training all the time or I'm working out all the time. And I like to be comfortable. I'm not walking around with high heels in the house. Now, at nighttime, and we're playing around, if I'm playing around with my man, that's a different story. I will gladly wear those heels for him. But I'm not doing that on a regular basis. There's no need for it. Makeup, the same thing. You don't need a ton of makeup on either. Be who you are. Be natural. If people don't love you for who you are, you're with the wrong person and they don't love themselves. So don't give a fuck what other people think. Live your life on your own terms and you'll be happier if you do. But I gotta go because I have to try to save my goddamn job and find my clients some goddamn house. 6 months. 6 months of this bullshit. 6 months of this bullshit. Oh, and the story isn't even, one, the story's not over. 2, I didn't even really get super deep into my story either. That was just that's a brief thing. I did not even, it's way more complicated than that. But I just want to let you guys know that I have been through fucking everything. So, I mean, you could speak to me about it, but I can speak on it, and there's another way. There's a better way. You need to let go of that anger. You need to let go of that resentment. You need to find self-love, self-care. Once you do that, you're going to be able to let go of all that stuff. Quit holding yourself back. When you're holding on to that stuff like that, your parents didn't love you, or your dad walked away from you, or your mom walked away from you, they weren't good parents, or people stole from you. I had people steal from me too throughout my life. That was a whole other thing. Just taking, people always constantly taking away from me. And now finally I got done with that bullshit. You're not going to take from me anymore. So I'll give to myself, and now I'm giving back to you. You can't break people like that. So I'm a force to be reckoned with. I am a powerhouse, and I'm proud of it. Broke out on my face. I don't care. Yeah, let me go deal with work. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will figure out what I said. I don't know what I said. So when I'm on the video, as you can see, I just go. There's no plan in place. There's never a plan in place. I just talk. It's a natural thing for me. So I have to look back, and I'll have to cut and paste my clips, but I'll post the whole video on YouTube so you get the whole thing. You should watch it. It's entertaining, for one. I'm entertaining, and my life story is crazy, and I know a lot of people go through crazy shit. But the moral of the story is, come back to God. Come back to that relationship with yourself. You'll find that inner peace, and you'll be happier. And you will raise the vibrations of the earth, which is what we need. We need more people like this to do this type of work. You've got to box out that ego. You've got to box out the bullshit. You have to box out the illusion of life and society and the government. Box the bullshit out, okay? It's important to do that. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. So everyone wants to talk about COVID. Guess what? You're speaking that into existence, and you guys are running and living in fear. Off of fear. You're running off of fear, you're living in fear, and you continue to speak it into existence. The disease is going to continue to stay here if you continue to speak about it, and you're scared, and you're doing all that stuff. That's energy. You're on that frequency level. So I never got onto it. I was never afraid of it. Maybe I had it, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm still here, obviously. I apologize for anybody that lost somebody through COVID, but we all lose somebody at the end of the day. We're all gonna die at the end of the day. So get over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. Go be happy, okay? Take care.